With the traditional wheel tire combo, we were seeing a lot of rut, a lot of mud was flowing out of the tire track and knocking over a lot of corn. But with the float wheel, we don't see a lot of that. There's minimal rut.
The float wheel does exactly what the name suggests, it floats. While the paddles touch the surface, they flex, so it creates minimal rutting and less soil compaction. We've actually found that the float wheel is half the price of other airless wheels. It is very comparable to the same price as a pneumatic tire, which is a tire, wheel, and tube assembly.
A lot easier to repair out in the field, having to carry a whole wheel or a lot of tools out there. They're simple, bolt on. We really like that.
In center pivot irrigation, we know what you're looking for. Less rutting, great traction, flexible design, minimal maintenance, easy to repair, less soil compaction, great warranty, big companies backing the performance, and a great price. Introducing the new Float airless tire for center pivot and lateral move irrigation, redesigned from the ground up to bring the retail cost under $1,000 and improve performance over any wheel or tire in the industry. Fits all standard center pivot and lateral move machines. The front wheel and back wheel work together to minimize ruts. The bolted-on lugs are designed to expand the footprint in the soil by flexing and changing shape, so it lowers the PSI and increases the contact patch. This leads to the maximum amount of surface area touching the ground so the wheel floats. The float is designed to shed mud. No more traction issues so farmers can focus on their crops and not on their wheels and tires. The float stays on top of the soil better and has teeth to grab on any soil type. The increased void space between lugs allows the float to kick off mud, and the flexing design literally springs mud out of the way. More grip, less spin, real traction. The float incorporates UV-resistant materials designed to flex for a minimum of 15 years. The flexing design takes the stress off of the gearbox and reinforced components, meaning a long life, even in harsh environments. And when it's time for a repair, no more killing crops on the way into the field or out of the field to fix a flat. Just wait until it's convenient to walk out to the machine and take a minute to fix it. No irrigation downtime. The Float is half the price of leading airless tires. Float your way to a high-yield season. We have thought of everything so you can focus on what matters most.